What is going on, guys? Dylan Murway here, and welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004. We're finally getting to the end of this season, where today we're going to be racing the Phoenix Road Course, aka NASCAR's equivalent of a go-kart track. Jeff Gordon won last week in Kansas with a horrible wreck that happened with 2 to go, where basically I got hung on the wall and then it turned into every ARCA wreck ever, because I was trying to pass Gordon for the win. It's going to be interesting. I figured, I did the original Phoenix in NASCAR 2003, mostly because I just did a regular season and kept it simple. Taking a while to load there. Make it easier, because it's going to be interesting. I want to get an amazing qualifying spot right here and end up on the pole for the race. It's like we might have a good lap, but then, this turn's a thing. And a lot of people run wide here. This turn... Then this next turn where you're basically on the brakes and trying not to die. And then you come back out onto the oval. So it's a short oval rate. It's a short oval / road course hybrid. It's definitely a cool idea. I mean, it'd be really fun if ISM made a road course inside the track and kind of played around with it, because they recently did the renovations, but of course they moved, my idea for that would have been when the start-finish line was on the front stretch. So basically they're going to pull a Darlington with Phoenix. This would be the back stretch. And they probably could have put the front stretch maybe in the center of what was the backstretch, I guess. I don't know.
MRN is at the Phoenix International Raceway for today's NASCAR road course race. What do you think will be the key in today's race, Barney?
This is already referred to as the world's fastest 1-mile track. I can't wait to see what the infield course has in store for these guys. Look for a little bumping out there through the corners, but these guys got to take care of their cars too. That's the key.
The 115 car has had a couple of incidents on the track with the 41 car.
A little contact now and then is to be expected. The track gets crowded real quickly when you put 43 cars out there. I wouldn't be too worried about it.
Jerry Nadeau is one of those guys who you just keep expecting to break out and have a good year.
Yeah, you do, but he's got a ton of talent and some good equipment. He's shown he can win and run up front. Now he's just got to string some success together and gain some confidence out there.
Jeff Green has been struggling in his qualifying runs this year.
Yeah, that can really be a huge letdown for your self-confidence as a driver. You know you're a good driver, you have a strong car, but it just seems that nothing ever goes your way in qualifying. Makes it tougher to focus on the job at hand come race day.
You see the rest of the field come up onto the oval.
Let's see how they'll line up.
So the starting lineup is Michael Waltrip and Robbie Gordon run different teams in this race.
Winston Cup points leader will be starting for the pole.
I'm going to start right next to Jeff Gordon.
Starting in row 2 will be the 21 car and the Altel Dodge.
I have basically had the championship on lock at this point.
The Pfizer Ford and the 30 car.
Yeah.
In row 4,
let's go. Me and Jeff Gordon bring the field down in the Valley of the Sun. The green flag is out here at Phoenix. Sorry, Jeff. Give me the spot, dude. Give me the spot. Thanks. Thanks, Jeff. It'll be a long race today, 27 laps. Here at Phoenix, I was banging a little bit with Jeff Gordon coming out of that turn. We took the spot and lead the first lap narrowly over the 24, I might add. Oh, we got a lot of cars running wide. I think I saw Newman go wide right there. They're still green. Going back into this turn. Back up onto the racetrack.
39-69. Yeah, boy, keep it smooth, just like that.
Oh, got a little squirrely that time. I'm try to stay right, but keep that lead. Make sure Gordon doesn't take it, because just like at Kansas last time, anytime we hit Gordon, who is my championship rival, by the way, try to take the lead, he's most likely going to pull away. Remember, Ricky Rudd is back there. You see Gordon trying to make a move here on the inside. Going to the line side by side for the lead. Gordon barely led that lap. Ooh, Ricky Rudd, my dude. Oh my God, that was tight. Got the big three all racing right in front of us. 2 Monte Carlos and a Taurus. As Rudd goes to the lead. Fucking hard to draft at this track. And Ricky Rudd is able to take advantage of Gordon's mistake that last time in 6 and take the lead. I'm basically just going to take these next few laps and just run conservatively, probably as conservatively as I can, especially if anything dumb happens. As Gordon comes back, takes the lead. Looks like Rudd falls into second. The 21.
36-88. You're losing ground on the leaders. Leaders right in front of you.
Side by side for the lead that time for Ricky Rudd. Side right here, Gordon goes to the outside. I would have had the room and that extra momentum, but I just wasn't far up on him, I guess.
He's not racing you as hard as he could.
Let's see if I can go to the inside Ricky Rudd. Got a little loose there.
37-41. Let's get to work now. Leaders pulling away.
Ow. And you see Gordon continues to basically cross over Ricky Rudd every time. We went way wide that lap. I feel like our car might be getting a little tight. There was a little bit of contact that time. The car still looks clean. It's so clean right here. And I have a feeling that this last lap, on the last lap when it comes down to it, somebody's probably going to get moved.
Stay on them. We're right there. Let's see if we can lead this thing. Okay.
The person in front of me is probably going to get moved on the last lap. Knowing how tough and how narrow this track is, the person... Oh! Wow! That was almost big. Close to being big right there. Sorry. A little bit of contact with Ricky Rudd. That was almost a really tight crash right there. And almost a really big mess up. Big mistake. While trying to run down Jeff Gordon here. Banging the car up a little bit to do it.
Fuel's down to half.
Whoa, sideways a little bit. I got the wall again coming out of down the hill. Just going to stay with Gordon.
Run strong and let's work our way to the front. Work with the leader. Let's see if we can break away from the pack.
See if I can take the lead from here. Going into 2. It's like I'm. Oh. Ow. Sorry. That one was on me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. This is a little dangerous right here. Because our car either balances like right on that fulcrum between tight and just ridiculously loose.
36-69. Oh, that was a quick lap.
We took the lead back from Gordon that time. So I'm going to pit right about lap 13 or so, give or take. Kind of in that neighborhood. Going around this turn that time. Ooh, got a little bit on the curb.
36-62. That was a great lap, buddy.
Going around this turn, we're beginning to pull away from Gordon a little bit, I think. Oh yeah, I don't even see him coming down his car coming down that hill. There's some cars down on pit road. I'm going to pit next time by. Johnson, Stewart, Skinner, Harvick. Let the car roll through the turn. Oh, go. Gas is getting a little low there. I think we almost ate it right there earlier in the race. And it's time for me to come down pit road. No tires. I mean, honestly, you don't really need tires. So, and a track this freaking small, so I'll let put on some fuel. See Elliott Sadler coming out, looks like. And Johnny Benson out in his stall. Ward Burton's in his pit stall. Terry Labonte, Ricky Craven.
Go ahead and get back on the track here, please.
Honestly, in this situation, when you gotta,
We got some cars headed down pit road.
when the track is this small and you want a quick stop, fuel. Fill it up every time. It's more important than tires. Well, I say this now loosely, but later in the race, I'm probably going to regret it because you're going to be wearing down your tires on the brake, hitting the brakes all the time. You see Jarrett up in 7th. He's on pit road. There's several other cars. It's like Ashton Lewis in the 46. Chase Montgomery in the 27. Leaving pit road. Surprisingly, we haven't had a lot of cautions. We almost had one earlier when I was coming down the back.
36-21. Okay, let's get after these guys now.
See if I can get under Ashton Lewis a little bit. There are some cars coming out of pit road right now. And yet they're pitting this time. I'm going to take the lead no matter what, basically.
There's a guy on your right.
Contact with the 27. It's like we got some cars coming down pit road again. Oh no, those are leaders. Yeah, leaders gonna be mine basically, like right here. There is a string of lap traffic up ahead. Obviously, that's led by Craven. For the quality, it looks like Montgomery, the 27, going down low. Ooh, 3 wide. For a moment between a couple lap cars, a little bit of 3 wide sandwich.
That's it. That's the speed we're looking for.
If I try to get by, you see several other cars are getting back onto the track now. Oh, Montgomery sideways. He's green. We're still green. He made that aggressive move, so he brought it on himself. Side by side with contact. Action between me and LePage. We're still green.
That's the lap time I'm looking for. Keep it up, buddy. Best place for him is in your rear view mirror.
Here's, we got 9 to go.
Easy on the bumping, buddy.
A little bit of contact again with Hermie Sadler. And you know why I don't like driving in narrow traffic at tracks like this, because it's so damn tight. Why I prefer racing on ovals like Daytona and rovals like Daytona and Talladega and tracks like that. You see Craven, Roger Gordon. Who's in second? Because I got such a big freaking lead. Jeff Gordon. So the only way he's going to have even a remote shot at catching me is if I do something like that. There we go. That just happened. I said the only way for Gordon to catch me is I do something dumb, just like that. 4 laps to go at Phoenix. Ooh, Rusty. Getting a little aggressive. Here in turn 1. Jeff Gordon and Ricky Rudd look like they're going to be battling for the win right here. We get on the brakes. We go side by side with Ricky Rudd, though. Trying to make that outside look work. And this is all Gordon needs to see until just now. 3 to go. That I am right on his back bumper. Waiting for my hood to fly up. 3 to go. There's several cars that ran wide. We are green. We're still green. They're still racing. Outside of Gordon. Trying to get on the outside. And I got out of it. Thought better, but basically thought smarter. Side by side for the race lead. 2 to go. Gordon led that lap. Probably by an inch.
Just 2 laps left.
Number 24 is looking right.
Ooh, me and Gordon both hit the tires. I go wide, way wide into the dirt.
I guess a little respect pays off.
Still green. We're still clean. Jeff Gordon looks like he's going to be heading to the white flag here, uncontested.
There's a guy on your right.
White flag waves. One more time around here at Phoenix.
The leader's got you by 2 seconds.
Clear.
We're running him down. This is the last lap. This is going to be a last-ditch effort. Can I do it? Can I get to Gordon? I'm there. Is it enough?
3
A little bit of contact right there. Coming off that turn. It's not enough. Gordon wins at Phoenix.
We usually have more cautions than that, don't we?
Well, that was good news to the guys who ran out front. More cautions would just have meant more restarts, which is more chances for you to lose positions.
The 115 car will probably be exchanging words in the garage with the 02 car.
Well, when you're out there beating and banging on guys, some feathers are bound to get ruffled. Maybe after some time to cool off, they'll be back to racing with clear heads.
This is Joe Moore for Barney Hall saying thanks for joining us for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race. So long. We'll see you next week at the Dockside International Raceway.
That one will be fun. I have a feeling, but that will probably be a crash fest. Jeff Gordon narrowly won here at Phoenix. I finished second. Ricky Rudd third. Ryan Newman fourth. Rusty Wallace fifth. Bobby Labonte sixth. Tony Stewart seventh. Mark Martin eighth. Dale Jr. ninth. Jimmy Johnson 10th. So points with Gordon getting his second straight win. Interesting to see how this plays out. As we go through that. Tune in Monday for Dockside.